So now I'm going to teach you how to make your reverb move from this to this.
Yeah, we have the merry-go-round, but I'm beat you.
Yeah, that was really perfect and beautiful. Okay, so let me not waste time. Let me just dive into the tutorial right away. Okay, so this tutorial, this song is actually mixed, so I don't want to go in detail explain how I mix the vocal. What I just want to explain is the reverb. So what I did is I created an FX channel. Like, I'm sure most of you that use Cubase know how to do that already, or you can call it a aux. Just create an audio aux. Okay, so the first plugin I had here on my reverb channel is FabFilter Pro R. Yeah, I really love this plugin so much because it's easy to use. And again, when you want to get a perfect reverb has its own calculation, so I'm going to teach you how to calculate it really quick. It's not that difficult to do. Okay, so the reverb, you can see this space here I've already calculated it using a calculator, but I'm going to teach you how to do that, and also the pre-delay I'm going to teach you how to do that. So quickly, how I was able to achieve this calculation, let me use my calculator to just show you how to do that. But put it in mind that you need your BPM of the instrumental. Okay, so the BPM is 110, as you can see it here. So let me quickly dial it in. What you do is use 60,000 divided by your BPM, which is 110, and you multiply it by 2 depending on how many quarter notes you want. So me, I want this one to be really large, so I'll multiply it by 2 again. So you can see this number 2181. Just watch, that is what is here. You can see it, that is what is here, 2181 millisecond. Okay, that's on the space of the reverb. And let me show you how I did the pre-delay here. Let me go back to my calculator. This reverb here, this number here, you just keep dividing it by 2 until you get a figure that is lesser than 50. So let's go divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2. Yeah, when you get a figure lesser than 50, you can stop there. Oh, that's 34. Okay, let's go back to the reverb. You can see it, 34 milliseconds. So that's how I was able to come up with this calculation. And my own preference, I love to add a little brightness to my mix, to my reverb. So that's why I added this brightness to be like 80%. I'm using the gold plate reverb. That's just, this one is if you want your reverb to sound really heavy. This is what you use to make it sound heavy. Okay, so I'm also going to explain how I added 2 other reverb. Those ones are just little reverb, not like the one that will make it, not the one that will add the style. Okay, so this one here, this large reverb here, is the one that makes it go really high. You can see. So after adding the reverb, the next thing I'm going to add on this channel is I'm going to add your EQ. So what this EQ does is you just give it a low cut and high, a low pass and high pass, so your reverb will stay in this center here. so your reverb will be here. So you are taking away this part, you are also taking away here, so your reverb will stay here to make it sound full and heavy, because here will add a lot of siblings when you, if you did not cut here down. So after doing that, I also added a de-esser just in case. I just added a de-esser just in case those DS sound are coming out from the reverb. Also, I added a sidechain compression. So I added a sidechain compression just to let, okay, let me explain what I did here. So I'm sure most of you, if you know how to mix, you already know what the sidechain compressor is, but let me just explain what I did here. I set my attack to 27, my release to 27, and also my ratio, I give it a ratio of 3, and I just dial the threshold a little. You can see I will mute this, I will mute the compression so you see what is actually doing to the reverb. Because if you did not add the sidechain compression to it, your reverb will full and take over those spaces, and it will make your vocal not to come out clear. Yeah, it will intercept your vocals. Yes. Okay, so let me just play it and mute this so you hear.
Yeah, be I be merry-go-round, but none beat you. Be I been looking for one, but none reach you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your love, me, no issue.
Reverb, actually, what this compression, the side chaining I did here, what it actually does is it just reduces the reverb. When the vocal comes up, the reverb, it will reduce it. So when the vocal is off, like where there's spaces in between your vocal, this side chaining compression will just turn off, then allow the reverb to take over those spaces. So that is what I did here. And when you are using your FabFilter Pro 2 to do your sidechain, don't forget to activate your sidechain in here, because if you do not activate it down here, the sidechaining will not be, it won't work. So you can see, let me just dial it again, let me play it so you hear what is doing.
Be I be merry-go-round, but none beat you. Be I been looking for one, but none reach you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your love, me, no issue.
The sidechaining actually helped us to control the reverb. So again, what I did here again was to add a decapitator. This is from Sound Toys, just like this is just like a saturation or just a distortion. Yes, I just add a little distortion to the reverb, just a little bit. So to make the reverb more bigger, you can actually add your imager. Let me dial that in so you see how the imager. I'm going to use the S1 imager stereo from Waves. Okay, so let's see.
I be merry-go-round, but none beat you. Be I been looking for one, but none reach you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your love, me, no issue. Me no pretend like Sim, I don't need you. Me wife in my mind, baby, only you. Televise my love, I don't miss you. Televise my love, I don't miss you. I just want your company, no issue.
Actually does is to spread the reverb more, to make it sound more stereo. So don't add it much, just add it a little, or else it will make your mix not sound professional. Okay, so that's on the large reverb. I also added a little reverb, 2 little reverb, which I named the Ambience. You add one, a room reverb, and also Ambience Reverb. Okay, let me unmute them. So let's play it now and hear how it's actually added to the weight of your vocal.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, you're the man. I don't go in toto. Yeah, be I be merry-go-round, but none beat you. Be I been looking for one, but none reach you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your love, me, no issue.
Okay, so let me mute the large reverb, so we'll pay attention to the ambient and the room reverb. I will dial the room reverb off and on. The both reverb, I will bypass them and let them in, so you hear how it's actually affecting our mix.
Yeah, be I be merry-go-round but none beat you. Be I been looking for one but none reach you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your love, me no issue. Me no pretend like Sim, I don't need you. Me wife in my mind, baby, only you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your company, no issues. Televised my love, I don't miss you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. If not, check.
I'm sure you can hear how we just added that little weight to our mix, to the vocal. So that's it on the reverb. That's just basically it on the reverb, how to make your reverb sound larger than life. Okay, so you can add these tips to your mix. Hopefully you learned one or two in this tutorial for today, to just add to your mix to enable you achieve that large reverb and also make your vocal sound heavy. And basically also the calculation of your reverb is vital. You must know how to calculate your reverb. Okay, let me show you the reverb I added. Sorry, I forgot to display that. Okay, on the ambient reverb, what I did here, vocal clear space, I'm using a FabFilter Pro reverb, so vocal clear space. What I did not do any calculation here because my project, the BPM, I've already added this BPM to my project, so I just added this reverb. I didn't dial anything, I didn't touch any number, I just added it because I love the way it's sounding. And make sure the thing is sounding very low, don't make it sound high. Okay, so that's that on this one. Let me show you the other reverb. While on this other reverb, what I'm using here is the vocal reflection bright. Also, I just dialed it in, I didn't tamper anything else. So after adding those two, after adding your 3 reverb, don't forget to blend it in. Yes, that's also very crucial. Don't forget to blend it in. So on the room reverb, the ambient reverb, this is just, I took the fader down to -20, just because I feel that's where I was able to get that sweet sound. Okay, what I will do is let me mute this reverb and play it. I'll play it with this very high so you hear.
Yeah, be I be merry-go-round but none beat you. Be I been looking for one but none reach you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your love, me no issue. Me no pretend like Sim, I don't need you. Me wife in my mind, baby, only you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your company, no.
Yeah, actually, I don't want it to sound too much, because what I just wanted to achieve with these 2 reverb is just to add that weight to my vocal. The one I'll exaggerate is the large reverb. So, and also this reverb here too, let me show you, is still -22. The same thing with this room reverb. So while on this large reverb is -16, because this is where I needed that full sound. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to increase this reverb so you hear how it sounds while I reduce it, to know I was able to achieve this sweet spot here, which is -16. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, be I be merry-go-round but none beat you. Be I be looking for one but none reach you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your love, me no issue. Me no pretend like Sim, I don't need you. Me wife in my mind, baby, only you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your company, no issues.
Guys, that's it on this tutorial. So what I will do again is just to play a feel of the music so you hear the mix. and the artist's name here is Vench. He just dropped his EP. I was the one that did the mixing and mastering. I will drop a link on the EP below if you want to listen to it. Yeah, and also if you have a mix that you want me to, if you have a song that you want me to mix for you or master for you, you can also chat me up. I'm available for that. Okay, so that's it on this tutorial. Let me just do a run through play so you hear how the mix is sounding.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, shit, man. I don't go in to. Yeah, be I be merry-go-round, but none beat you. Be I been looking for one, but none reach you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your love, me, no issue. Me to pretend like Sim, I don't need you. Me wife in my mind, baby, only you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. I just want your company, no issues. I just want your company, no issues. Televised my love, I don't miss you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. If not, check where you wanna want issue. Fly across the globe to come meet you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. Televised my love, I don't miss you. Now to get to every.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys. If this tutorial is helpful to you, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share.